Hey, East Cobb Church family, Pastor Tim with an update on all the exciting things that are happening at our church. I'm doing this video outdoors. It's gorgeous. The birds are chirping. There are people on the tennis courts not social distancing. But for me, it's all about the pollen. The pollen has been washed away, and I am rejoicing in that mercy from the Lord. As you can imagine, our staff is working very hard right now to create, maintain, and extend gospel community. And we hope that you're a part of that. We hope that you're benefiting from it. This morning at 7 o'clock, the men in my life group got together and we encouraged each other and prayed for each other. The women are going to do that this week. We're going to meet as a life group, all of it virtually. If you're not part of a small group, I would really encourage you to join one. There's no limit now on size because it's all done virtually. So join a small group. I know our journey groups and women's ministries are continuing to meet. We want to maintain our gospel community so that when we can be together, it doesn't feel like we've been apart. So join us in that. To help us, we are offering now on Thursday nights a prayer time. And you can look up those details, but anyone can join us on Zoom for a time of prayer on Thursday nights from now on. In addition to that, we have created and are offering several support groups. This is a safe space for you to process your emotions, for you to express what you're feeling and experiencing, and get encouragement and support from believers. So please, for all these offerings, please go to eastcobbpres.org/ECPC at home. ECPC at home is that central place where you can get all of our updates, all the links. And here's something I'd like you to do. Would you please take those links and put them on your social media? Put them on Instagram, put them on Facebook. Let the community, let your world know what's happening at East Cobb Presbyterian Church and all that's available to help people through this time of quarantine. I'm excited to announce that this Saturday is a virtual baby shower for our Embrace Grace ministry. It's not ideal, but we're going to continue to show the love and the grace of God to these women. And so if you'd like to be a part of that, would you please consider purchasing a small gift for them? And reach out to Emily Minday and Gail Hendricks. They can help you know how to participate more fully. Now, the way to reach out to them is to go to your MyECPC, log in, and then search their name. The challenge is if the profiles aren't up to date, if you haven't added your phone number or your email address or your location or a picture of yourself, then it's going to be hard to find you and it's going to be even harder to contact you. So can you do me a favor? Go to MyECPC on our webpage, fill out your profile, take a selfie, and post it so that we can find you quickly and easily. And then reach out to Emily, reach out to Gail to know how to support our Embrace Grace ministry. I want to remind you that we have a COVID relief fund, and this is money that is being used to help people who have lost work or who are in financial need because their hours have been cut. And I would ask you not only to continue to keep East Cobb Church strong, but then to make a sacrificial gift to help those in need. As you can imagine, this Sunday is going to be virtual worship again. It's exciting to be a part of, but it's disappointing, especially since this Sunday is Palm Sunday. Word on the street is that our children's ministry might be delivering some palm fronds this weekend so that our children can celebrate this part of Easter. There is a disappointment, there is a loss, and that is that we won't be able to celebrate communion together. And as your pastor, I'm very concerned about that. I want you and I want myself to participate in all the grace and the means of grace that are available to us. But for our health, we felt like this was not something we should attempt to do right now. That may change, but for now we're going to have online worship and not celebrate communion together since it is a together event. since communion is something for the church body to participate in when they've gathered. Even our Lord, on the night when he celebrated and instituted the Lord's Supper, said that he would fast from this, that he would not partake until we're together again. And so while we mourn that loss, we anticipate the day when our quarantine is lifted and we are able to be together again in worship. And I commit to you that we will indulge in the Lord's Supper, that we will have it several weeks so that we can rejoice in the goodness and the grace of God. So virtual worship again on Sunday. Join us online at 10 o'clock, and we look forward to being with you. Remember that if you have any needs, that you shouldn't hesitate to reach out to us. You can email anybody on the website. Call us if you have our numbers. And make sure that you're not going at this alone. And make sure that you're participating in our gospel-centered community. And we'll rejoice when we're able to meet together again. God bless you. Know that we are praying for you. And let us know how we can help.